Alright, so hello again and welcome. For today, we are going to talk about which kind of Kalimba reader are you? Are you more of a notation or a tablature person? Do you use letters, numbers, or maybe tablatures? Which one is the best for you? Earlier, I have recorded a video, but apparently, as I checked the camera, it was not recorded. So maybe later you're gonna notice that there's something different. So that's the explanation there. Before we head on there, let's first understand what is a tablature or what is a notation. What do they mean? By definition, a notation is actually a style of written symbols that represents musical notes. When you use the word notation, that means that it's like a visual guide of what note this is referring to. So that's very simple, easy, got it? Okay. So now how about a tablature? What does a tablature mean? So by definition, a tablature is a form of musical notation indicating instrument fingering rather than musical pitches. So, what do you mean, Robin? What are you trying to say? In the simplest form, if we're gonna use the term tablature, this is a visual guide of your finger placements on the instrument. So if you're gonna notice the tablatures for Kalimba, it has this exact arrangement of the Kalimba keys, and then they're just gonna put the notes on where it is. So you have a visual guide as to where do you press. So basically, that's all you need to know about notations and tablatures as regards to what they mean. So now, heading over, what kind of Kalimba reader are you? Are you more of the letters, numbers, or the tablatures? We are going to discuss them one by one so that you can discover what works for you, okay? Because the question is not about which one is the best, which one is better, but it's really about which one do you remember better, which one is the best for you. Because at the end of the day, who's the one holding the kalimba? Who's the one who's gonna play it? Who is the one who's gonna read it? See, it's you. So for numbers, how will you know if number notation is your thing? Clear your mind for a second. Think about this. What do you recall easier? Do you memorize your cell phone number? Or how about your friends or your families? Are you familiar with it? Do you still remember the cost of the last thing you purchased? Or do you easily recall plate numbers? So, are you this kind of person? Do you find it easy to remember numbers? Alright, so anyway, going back, are you a letter person? Now, let's just relax, take a deep breath. So basically, it's the opposite of what we just talked about with numbers. So do you recall names better? Do you recall the spelling of words? Do you remember them good? When you see a car passing by and you see the plate number, do you check the number first or the letter? Where does your attention go to? Based on the two notations we've talked about, what seems easier for you? Was it the numbers or the letters? Well, if you are still not fully decided on which works for you, hang in there, because there is another way that we can write down the notes, and that is through the tablatures themselves. So now, think about this. Do you have a photographic memory? Like, when you close your eyes, can you still picture the very details of the last photo you liked? Or maybe the pattern on the lady's dress from yesterday? Think about it. when you browse through a book, do you remember the drawing? Do you remember the symbols? Do you remember patterns, visual patterns? If yes, then maybe you're more of the visual side. Maybe you're more on the tablatures. So yeah, quick question now. After all that has been said, do you now have an idea of what kind of Kalimba reader are you? Is it the letters, numbers, or is it the tablatures? Now, if I was able to help you in discovering another side of you that you now fully see, now you fully understand, then congratulations, you have just discovered what works for you. And I'm genuinely happy that you discovered this, and that calls for a celebration. Okay, quick question. What is your most favorite food or drink? Okay, now here's a quick assignment. I like you to celebrate that today. But if it's already nighttime, then you can celebrate it tomorrow, okay? Or anytime, just make sure that see, even my dog is celebrating with you. So, yeah, celebrate it today. Even the small victories, you deserve to be celebrated. And I am celebrating along with you. So, what is it? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite drink? Could you comment down below? Because I'm very interested. I want to know what it is. And tomorrow or later, make sure that you have the best piece or the best slice of it. Okay? So with that being said, you already know what I'm going to say. I'll bid you, may the Lord bless you, and may He keep you, and may His face shine upon you, and that He may protect you in everything you do, and that may His peace be in your hearts and in your mind, that you may have the clarity and a clear mind. That's such an important thing. So, the dogs are already partying, so I'll already cut this short. Good night, good afternoon, good morning.
So she's the one you've been hearing a while ago from downstairs. Just hear you. Maybe this is oh, there you go, she's smiling now. Oh, the cutest dog, you're the cutest dog, yes you are. And she's happy now. You're happy now? Tasty, tasty. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm the prettiest girl.